And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyrie Irving is becoming the sage veteran. He said, quote, "I used to think leadership is a lonely thing, and it's not. It's surrounding yourself with great-minded, great-hearted people, asking them to push you at times and picking them up when they're not able to be their best." Guys, back to you.
Great perspective. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
Man, Olynyk really throwing it down with some power.
Back to Castle. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hey, if you're looking for creativity midair, you're in the right place. Duran with the flourish.
And you talk about size, coach, strength, and bounce. Jalen Duran drawing comparisons now to a young Dwight Howard.
Yeah, he certainly is, Kevin. And look, I like to be careful when we're making those kind of comparisons with a young player and a Hall of Famer like Dwight Howard. But there are similarities with the athleticism and the relentless approach to defense and rebound.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Here's Irving. Kicks it out to Wagner. Off target with his three. Here's Rozier. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Man, Rozier is going full speed within 1 or 2 steps.
Here's Durant. Nance with the rebound. Rozier looking around. Rejected by Harris.
What a hustle play by Harris. Getting to the shot and shutting it down.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wagner with the three. Rebound by Olynyk. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Substitution for Las Vegas. Marvin Bagley.
So it's Las Vegas now. Outside, Bagley. Back to Castle. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Here's Rozier. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beasley.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Over to the left wing. Thor. Las Vegas again missing. And Curry, here we go. To the paint. It's stolen by Harris. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Thor. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Back to Reed. 5 to shoot. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can that momentum. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. To the wing on the left. Down low. Here's Reed. Outside for Curry. Back to Reed. Trent outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Las Vegas ball. Substitution on the court.
41 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside Irving. Over Walker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Naz Reid.
And Irving is one of the most gifted players we've ever seen. I mean, who still continues to play at a high level.
You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy. But that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
And here's Harris from the arc. Doesn't go for it. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Las Vegas leads by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Thor. Outside Irving. Harris a screen. McCollum outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Irving. The putback. Harris. Tries again. With the clock winding down. Stolen by Reed. Hart outside. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, and one little pump fake, and he had all the time he needed to go hard to the rack.
It's one of the most reliable moves you can make, GA. So pretty when it works. Irving can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Claxton inside. And Claxton throws it down. Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Irving for 3. Las Vegas again missing.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Reed. Beyond the arc. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Thor. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
From about 16. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Irving's got 16 points.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And Claxton throws it down. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
A putback on the wing, Irving. Again, Las Vegas scores.
And when he's on like this, Guys, there's not much you can do to stop Kyrie, an incredible shot maker.
And the shot goes in.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And Las Vegas making a change here. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Steps back. Doncic attack. Misses from close range.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
The three from McCollum. And the rejection by Claxton. Here's Irving. In the corner, it's Duran. Back to Irving. And stolen by Hart. Here's Doncic. And that one is off. Las Vegas leading by 3. And Duran slams it in.
How much power from Jalen Duran. Goodness.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Back to Irving. Claxton with the steal. Out to the right wing. Doncic looking it over. Screen by Claxton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Las Vegas.
At the line for 2.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with this transition buckets.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Irving, good.
Yeah, terrific feel for where the defense is hedging. Irving knows that's his shot to take.
Doncic outside. Pass to Claxton. Just 5 to shoot. To end the cold streak. Duran pulls it in. Las Vegas leading by 7. Irving. Can't get the double clutch layup to drop. And the wide open shot from Reed. No good with the triple. So it's Las Vegas now. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Now, here's Rozier. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Las Vegas. And of every...
Las Vegas, 40.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And so here's the home team, trailing by 10. Nance outside. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Las Vegas. Irving with a clean look. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And now 24 points for Kyrie Irving. Rozier into the lane. Trent outside. Mans with no one around. That three off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
In the corner, Irving with it. Beasley left side. Out to the wing. Olynyk has the open look. Drains the 19-footer.
We've seen Olynyk do this for over a decade. Stretch the floor with his shooting.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And that one is good by Beasley.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for Las Vegas. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Yep, that one goes.
Well, he's not just a perimeter threat. McCollum is also skilled at finding ways to score inside.
The kick out to Rozier. Lock at 6. Banked in off the glass.
Give Rozier these opportunities down low, and he'll jump on them. Excellent initiative there.
Pass to Irving. Irving double team. And here's McCollum for 3. Drills it from outside. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. And it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
Well, you know, Rozier loves shaking free in the corner. A lethal shooter from me.
Back to McCollum. During a screen. Pulls up on the wing. Not that time. It won't go.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option. It's good. Well, you can tell Reed's teammates believe in him. They trust that he's going to come up with important points when they need him to.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Durant. Throws it down. What an assist!
How about the big fella, Jalen Duren, coming through with a massive hoop?
A great sign of how confident Rozier is. He wants to be the leader, and you need your leader to come through with buckets like that.
Doncic.
Las Vegas foul call. Jalen Duren. Second personal foul.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
All free throws good from Doncic.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
They set the pick. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
A 6'6" caster is a strong finisher inside.
Here's Doncic. Irving with the steal. Castle fires. Buries the deep ball.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances.
How about the poise? from Doncic right there. He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Hit by Reed. Outside Rozier. Lets it fly from 18. Hard outside. Here's Reed. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus. That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Hit by Reed. And Rozier, here we go. Hard outside. And stolen by Irving. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some distance.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. Let's see if he can handle the second. And the second of two is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And what's their best move at this point?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
Nance a screen. Doncic outside. For the tie. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. To take the lead, and Harris will pull it down.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Here's Doncic. Reed. Ferocious finish. Oh, he rocked the rim.
That's what Reed brings to the table. He's got an impressive combination of strength and mobility.
Now Harris. Stolen by Reed. And stolen by Irving. It's stolen. Pushing it up. And he commits the intentional foul. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He knows every possession is critical now.
Substitution on the court.
Now Doncic. No luck that time on a shot that would have put him on top. Oh, it hurts.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wagner. Well, overtime basketball, a minute and a half played so far. Four on the shot clock. Thor. Now Harris. Jacks up a three. Doncic for the rebound. Here's Reed. Outside Rozier. Stolen by McCollum. Third on the first, and that gives them the lead. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
Doncic right side. Now Reed.
Well, guarding Reed is hard. This guy is a big who can hit threes. He can drive the ball, beat you inside. So you have to track him all over the floor.
Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
Well, they tied it up, but that was a good chance to pull in front. And this is why they go to Wagner here. He can get them the clutch point.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game, and he wants to be prepared. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Reed. Nice to the hoop. No good on the layup. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So it gets them both in a 4-point ball game.
Hey, talk about a cool customer. Icing this one with some clutch free throw.
And we'll go the other way. Luka Doncic. So it's a narrow victory for Las Vegas, pulling it out for the W. They had to scrape.
You know me, I'm